Hi, this is Denise. Welcome to my home. Well, this is time number two. Time number one, the cat jumped up on the TV tray and knocked everything on the, well, it wasn't on the floor, but you'll see it was all organized and um, it got messed up. No, I'm sorry, not right now, baby. Not right now. Not right now. Um, Welcome to my home. I wanted to do this video. Um, I wasn't able to do one yesterday, and I'm doing this right now while I can. I'm still really struggling, so please continue to pray. Um, Probably shouldn't have, but I went to Habitat this morning with Jesse, and we ended up leaving somewhat early because I had to. And I did get a few things, so I can show you that as well. But what I'm doing in this video is something a little different. And I want to welcome you. I'm not doing this very well, but I wanted to get on here. For you that are coming back, thank you so, so much. And if you're new, this isn't the way it always is. I make mistakes and fumble all the time, but usually it's a little bit more put together. Um, just welcome. I'm really glad you're here. And what we're going to do is go through, and I want to show you like befores and afters. I did find some jewelry at Habitat, and I haven't been finding a lot of jewelry. But I found some really neat stuff today. Uh, and what I want to show you is some of the things that I've just recently completed. So it's kind of like you see the stuff when I haul it, and it gets monotonous and boring. And I buy jewelry from Habitat and take it apart and redo it. And I want you to see the finished products. And of course, we're going to be setting this up fairly soon to have it available. I really want to, and I'm having a real hard time doing anything right now. So bear with me. Um, this is one of the, I think you've seen this one though. Habitat today, I got charged $4.14, something like that. And I know that I had more than $4.14 worth of stuff, but that's what they charged me, and praise God. This is one of the things I found. These are acrylic beads, and of course I'll take these apart and use them for something. This was marked $1. See, with the jewelry alone, it's more than $4. Jesse found these, and I love the beads. I'll be able to use these on lots of different things. I already have some ideas. And there are earrings to this. And they won't stay that way. Pardon me. But these are acrylic as well. And there are beads used for spacers in here. Little seed beads. But it's going to give me a whole bunch of beads to play with. I thought this was just so cool. It's like this huge one, and then lots of little ones, and it's a necklace. It's a great idea. And I'll be using this idea on something else. See, it's got a heart and the beads hanging down and some spacers and a big bead at the bottom. And this bottom bead almost looks like a doorknob. It's like big. But how much fun is that going to be? And then this was my favorite find. It is a bracelet. And yeah, I'm going to take it apart, but look at all the different beads on here. They all look like they're handmade beads. I'm going to look this up on the internet to see, because there's a name on a little tag here, and find out who it is and if they make beads. I've never seen beads like this before. Not that I've been doing this a long time, I haven't, but I just think it's so pretty and so unique and different. The beads, look at this one. If I'm boring you, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bore you, but I have such a passion right now for these things. And I enjoy them. And there's this one, and then there's this bead that has that same print. It almost looks like a little plate. Got lots of ideas on what to do with these. So those are the beads that I found at Habitat. I did find a couple of more things. This is a flannel pajama set. For $1. It's got the flannel top or the fleecy top and pants. And the set, it wasn't $1 a piece, it was $1 for the set. Gilligan O'Malley. Guess what? It's made in China. Imagine that. But look, it's so pretty. There's the top. And these are an actual drawstring. I'm going to put you down a little bit so you can see. An actual drawstring pants. And these are fleece also, and they look like they're kind of ankle length. Oh, you know what? They got cut off. So someone liked them shorter. I can do that. I'm short-legged. And then here's the other set. I always seem to find winter things in the summer. It's kind of like t-shirt material. It's got stars and stuff on it. And the pants are the same fabric. And they have a cuff at the bottom. That's probably what the other pajamas had too, I'm guessing. There are pockets. These will be fun to cozy up in. And then I found a last year I found a shower curtain set that was kind of Christmassy, and I found these little Christmas hangers for 50 cents. So I'll have that for my winter bathroom again. And then I got half of a tub, half of a tote. I got this for Katie. She has ratties, and we put these at the bottom of the cage and put bedding in it so the rats have a place to dig and burrow without spreading it all over the floor. So that's what I got at Habitat. Wasn't a whole lot, was there? However, I wanted to show you some of the things that I've made recently. This is one set. I do a lot of these with the hanging downs. I like those, and I like the way they look. They're pretty on sweaters, and just that elongated look, I like it. And this has earrings. They're kind of a double hanging earring that I made. And a bracelet. Now, when you're taking a look at these, if there's anything that you're interested in, let me know. I haven't promised anything to anybody at this point. I think, wait a minute, I might have with this. When I was making this, one of you had said that you wanted it, and I think it was Patsy, but I'm not sure. Here is the necklace, completed. These are the beads that I made. I was able to figure out how to make them to backtrack and sew them, and they're really fun. It's fun to do. And they have a clasp. You can put it on over your head or use the clasp. The earrings are kind of simple. And I do have a bracelet for it. I can't find it. If you saw my beading area, you'd know why. It's just so busy over there. These are some of the prettiest ones I've made, I think. This is the necklace. And it's a longer necklace as well. It has a clasp. And it's big enough to go over your head. It has 3, I don't know what to call them, hangy downs. It's a double bracelet that I made. And it has wings on it. The charm on it are wings. It's a set of wings. And the earrings are kind of different. They're a hoop. There's the other one. The colors kind of remind me of the seashore. I'm not sure if I showed you this one or not. It's kind of a black and white. It has the hanging down part and black and white. And these are the earrings that I made for this one. And I know I've worn this for a video, but I don't know that I showed them to you as something that I made. They're little hoop earrings. This is kind of a unique thing too. And I'm using those same kinds of beading techniques that I did with the other beads that I was making to make the tendrils that come down. And it's almost like it's a living bush. And it looks really pretty on. But it's in purples and it has wood and it has all of those elements, the wood and the glass. And some of these are stone, the beads are stone. And the spacers are metal, and then there's wooden beads in there too. And it just kind of gives it a really pretty look. It's very different, you'll never see another one like it. There's the earrings. And the bracelet. And this is not elastic, it's adjustable. And I can put it over my wrist, but I know that for myself, there were times when I couldn't. And I try to make jewelry with that in mind, that if a person's wrist isn't as small as what normally is made, I think it's like a 7-inch or 7.5-inch bracelet, I try to make them a little bit bigger. But that's the bracelet. This one is kind of different too. Also, it has two things hanging. One is a cross and one is a heart. And the heart is on a chain. And the cross hangs from 2 rhinestone beads. Then the colors in here are purple and pink and white. Here are the earrings. They're a drop earring again. And if you like them shorter, I can double it and make it a double drop so they're not quite as long. But that's something that makes it more versatile too. You know, I can design it, and then if you'd like it to be a little bit different, I can fix it. And if it was a double, if I doubled it, they would hang something like that. And here's the bracelet. Once again, it's adjustable. It has the lobster claw clasp. It's really pretty. I was telling Jessie last night, well, she left here at 4 o'clock yesterday, and I just kind of bundled up on the chair and was sleeping, and at 7 o'clock the dog started barking, and one of my kitties had gotten outside. I didn't know that. And I got up and got the cat and let the dog in and started to make this one. I really like this. Jessie said it's her favorite one so far. It's a butterfly. I haven't made the bracelet yet. These are the earrings. I was able to mount a butterfly inside the earring. And then they're hanging downs. It's not very heavy. The only heavy bead on here is the one glass bead. I did that with the thought in mind that I could make this very heavy if I wasn't careful. They're not. Here's earring number 2. What I'm wearing is a cross. And then I have, these are hanging downs. And they're black and white beads and blue and black and white. So there's a combination there that is kind of pretty. You've seen the others that I've made. If you want me to show them to you again, let me know. I will be opening that Facebook page soon. You know, all your best laid plans, the only thing that you can be sure of is that life has lots of changes. And that's kind of what we're dealing with right now. So, this hasn't happened quite at the pace that I wanted to. That's okay. And one of the things that I'm finding is that making jewelry is so therapeutic for me. I get to, I mean, it's not really spendy physically, and I get to be creative. And if you'd like to have, you know, I have done videos before making jewelry. I don't know if that's something that you'd like to see too. I've got about 20 bags over here of Temu stuff that I need to haul too. And I will. I've got to get to it and price it and get it out and get it ready. I like these earrings. They turned out really cute, I think, where the flower shows. And I don't find a pattern and follow it. These are all things that I believe that God has shown me. With each thing that I pick up and do, it's all different. And I don't anticipate ever doing anything the same. That's not my goal. If you like something in particular and it's not available, I can maybe make something similar. But that's one of the things that I'd like to keep the same in my jewelry, is that they're different. That'll be the sameness about them. I know this isn't a very long video. It's the best I can do right now. Maybe I'll be able to get on here later today. But I love you all. And I hope you stick around. You know, if you haven't been here before and you like the content and kind of curious about seeing what else we do, I would invite you to subscribe. I'd invite you to like, and I would invite comments. I thoroughly enjoy comments. I know there are some that I haven't answered yet, and I plan to. Bear with me. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Until next time.